today is once a year I do like a pretty large clearance sale where we want to make room for all the new inventory that's coming in, or if there's back stock, we want to get that out. So today is that day, and it literally have a client booked like every 15 minutes, which is crazy. So we're going to have a lot of people here today, a lot of people on top of each other, and hopefully it goes smooth. People don't take each other's material, because that's usually when like a little bit like disagreements happen or things get messy. So hopefully everything goes smooth and we get rid of all the material that we're looking to get rid of today.
Hi, so my name is Cindy and I like coming here because there's a lot of different variety. Chris is always taking care of us and showing us the best that he has within stock and the best prices. Oh, I'm actually picking up some points, black tourmaline points. And then we have some rose quartz over there. And Chris always finds the way to get me to buy more than I intended to come in here for, so that's always great.
I'm doing my job.
Great for business.
I'm doing my job. You just gotta text me.
I just don't want to be harassing you.
Well, you can always text me and be like, hey, I need this, what, you know, just to check in, but if I don't answer you right away, it's because this is happening to me. It's not because I'm ignoring you. I can't bend over anymore. Get the bottom shelf. You know what? After you're done with this, you gotta go get. We're gonna eat here probably. If you can bring me some food.
Yeah,
you know, we're gonna eat here. No time to eat lunch. Otherwise, you would not be making these kinds of purchases. But it depends on the quantity that you're. It depends on the quantity, you know. Yeah. So, like, let's just say, you know, you have your 6 millimeter, your 8 millimeter, your 10, and if you have X amount in this one, X amount in this one, X amount in this one, price decrease. Sure. This is hematite. Pyrite might be sold out. If it's not, whatever's here on the table is what stock we have. There's more of these under the table, but if it's not out on the table, it's because it's sold out right now.
all right, so if you remember, as we were touring throughout the warehouse, I came across bags of paper, which is what we use to repurpose and wrap orders. That way nothing ever goes to waste. Any material that we come across is always reused for every single order that's upcoming to make sure that everything gets safely to the place that it's going. And it saves it cuts on costs, keeps the environment a little bit more healthy, you know. Save a few trees in the process. Right now, I'm making sure that our lovely client gets her packages and that they're packed securely so that when she reaches where she has to go, they can be unloaded without any trouble. Typically what we like to do is, you know, obviously as you load the lighter stuff, and then the stuff that you want in immediate reach is the heavier, so it's not as much exertion getting it out. Treat the boxes like Tetris.
Yeah, so we're opening this pallet right now in a very untypical fashion, just because there's no way we'd be able to get our forklift in to take it down. So we got to kind of manually just empty it out from up high and pass the geodes down, which is kind of a pain in the neck, but it's easier than clearing everything to make room for the forklift. I don't think that reached that. You just want to like hold the ladder to make sure I don't like. This is like so uncomfortable because it's like right in the bad spot.
We're going to be here for 3 hours doing this.
Well, you can select the boxes, like, I'm not sure the hotkeys, but like,
We have to go through.
and then you can do it all at once.
I'll go to the.
Yeah.
But then we don't know.
Everything about this account is a headache, man.
Oh, maybe it's possible. But
Nothing about this is easy. Okay, morning.
Morning.
Hello?
Oh, nice.
So that pallet there is not doing so great, wet-wise. And then you can see this pallet is just like, just leaking water.
Where's the leak exactly?
That crack right there.
Uh-huh. Yeah, John, so the leak is actually like where our shelving unit is, so as you can see the pallets are getting all wet. And that's why it's kind of an issue. This whole pallet up here is soaking wet. This one is wet. So I don't know what we can do about this, but it's coming from the crack. Please, John.
So right now I'm just doing some tidying up, a little bit of maintenance. I want to really see if I can get this surplus packing material up there in the attic. So I'm probably going to take a minute to reorganize that and clear this area out so we have some part of our floor back. So that's the next thing on the agenda before I tackle downstairs. First, let's get this clean.
It's the quality of this pieces. I mean, I see hundreds of thousands of pounds of amethyst like every couple months, and just perfect. Maybe one of the best pieces of amethyst I've ever seen. No one's gonna give me what I want for it, so it's gonna be here for a while. Typically with a piece like that I don't want to sell, I'm gonna put some extravagant price on it that someone will eventually buy it, but you don't see that kind of quality very often, if really ever. That piece is ridiculous, man.
So if you could just cut that for me, that'd be great.
And how many?
Just one. One is fine. And I'm also gonna take a Sicilian pie. No, I'm pretty sure that'll do it. Gotta feed the hungry staff.
Time to get our goodies.
And now I got what everybody's been waiting on. We got some buffalo wings, some mozzarella sticks, and a beautiful Sicilian style pie. This is gonna keep everybody happy. The rose quartz have a really rich deep feel to them.
I like the rose quartz.
Yeah. Got the halers. Alright.
I love the quality of the products that they have. I love the service. I love how everyone is so knowledgeable about what's available, what's readily available. The selection is massive, which is awesome. And you find things that you won't find anywhere else.
I mean, this is amazing. This is clean. This hasn't been clean in forever. You know, like you just gotta soak it in for a second. Get the rest of this, taking these two pallets, if we can figure out what's, I think this is more stuff like this maybe. And then this can you put these in the trailer, or can you put them in 1008? It would just be nice to get this like actually like totally clean, get rid of this material that's on these tables, and like this is insane. This hasn't been clean in months.
All right, so let me show you the boiler room where we have some of our extra storage for material that we pack orders with. So it's mostly just like wood for the sides of pallets and stuff to give it the extra integrity and protection. Got some boxes. So down here it's mostly just like spare wood, spare boxes, all stuff that we use to pack orders. Oh, so tight down here. A lot of spiders. My favorite.
We're trying to accommodate everybody in a timely fashion as best possible. A lot of excitement in here as this material in this business generates. So.
And got a lot of people in here shopping today. Sometimes people come in with their crew. They bring their like employees and stuff like that to help them pick their material, and that seems like what we got going on right now. So we got like a smorgasbord of stuff going on right now. Probably better if we just put everything on one invoice and then you.
It's nice when sometimes things work out almost perfectly. That's not necessarily one of them right now. You want to give a little bit more insulation and protection, so you want to kind of make sure that the integrity of those points stay intact. See? That little piece right there. That needs a little more love. Just for a little bit. All done.
These are $5, these are $6, these are $2 a piece, these are $4 a piece, these are $10 a piece. So I'm gonna group this together and reduce your price, but you heard me say all that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it.
All right, so that's what we're gonna do here. I like to do winter cleaning before the holidays come, and I wouldn't say I'm a hoarder, but I definitely, people bring me stuff all the time. You see, like most of the stuff that's in here are gifts from Rodney. Like half of this is Rodney gifts, like literally. And then people just keep giving me stuff, and like I don't want to seem unappreciative of stuff, so I wind up keeping it around, and then it just builds up and builds up and builds up till I have like endless amounts of stuff. And so what we have to do once a year is revisit my hoarding in my office, which is like, it's crazy because this is my chair. Like if you want to come in and sit down and have a conversation with me, we got to address this first. So we're cleaning everything.